Your solar plus battery quote just came in. Solar and one battery, $42,440. And the salesman's telling you it'll back up. What he's not telling you, and this is the part that matters, is that the most popular battery on that quote can't restart itself after a 3-day outage without grid power coming back first. Hey folks, it's John from My Solar Home. I personally installed over 300 batteries across New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Powerwall 3s, Enphase IQ 10Cs, Franklin aPower 2s. Every week, homeowners ask me which one to buy. The honest answer really depends on your situation and not the salesman's commission. Stick with me because at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you the one situation where I actually recommend against adding a battery. Even after the homeowner is ready to sign. I lose sales saying it, but I say it anyway. Here's what we're covering today. Power output, storage capacity, solar compatibility, real install prices in 2026, and one of the things channels won't talk about because their sponsors don't allow it. Let's start with the Tesla Powerwall 3. This is the workhorse. 11.5 kW of continuous AC output, 13.5 kWh of usable energy, and it'll start 185 locked rotor amp motor. Translation: one Powerwall 3 can fire up a 5-ton AC, run your fridge, your well pump, and your microwave at the same time without breaking a sweat. The Powerwall 3 is also a hybrid inverter. That means it has got 6 MPPTs built in, and it takes up to 20 kilowatt hours of DC solar directly. So if you're doing solar plus battery from scratch, you don't need a separate inverter. That saves you a boatload of money and gives you the pleasure of saying no to another piece of equipment that can fail. Now, I put a Powerwall 3 in for a family in Marlboro last summer. 8.4 kW solar array, one Powerwall 3 and one Powerwall 3 whole home backup with Tesla. The total install was around $28,500 before any incentives. Their electric bill went down from $285 a month to about $12. The Powerwall handles their whole home during outages, and they had 3 the past year. Downside, the Powerwall 3 weighs 287 pounds. It's a beast. And Tesla's customer service, when something goes wrong, let's just say you're better off having an installer who answers the phone like me, because Tesla won't. Next up, the Enphase IQ 10C battery. This is the new Enphase battery. 10 kilowatt hours usable, 7.08 kW of continuous power. And it has 4 IQ 8B microinverters built right into the battery. This is AC coupled only, not DC. So no DC solar input. So who's this for? This is for homeowners who already have Enphase microinverters on their roof, or they're getting a new solar system with Enphase micro. Integration is seamless. One app for monitoring, one warranty umbrella, and I installed 2 of these for Sarah in Princeton. She had a 7-year-old Enphase system and wanted backup. So 2 IQ 10Cs got her to 20 kilowatt hours of storage and 14 kW of continuous electric output power. And that ran about $25,000 installed. Now, a single IQ 10 surge is 56 amps for 3 seconds. That's enough to start a 3-ton AC, but a 5-ton compressor without a soft start, you're going to trip it. So if you've got a big HVAC system, plan on either a soft start kit or stacking 2 batteries like Sarah. Now let's talk about the Franklin aPower 2. Honestly, this has been my favorite for whole home backup for the last 2 years. 15 kWh of usable energy per unit is the biggest of the 4. 10 kW continuous, 15 kW peak for 10 seconds, and 185 locked rotor amps. You'll start anything in your house. It's again AC coupled, so it works with any existing solar. Enphase, SolarEdge, SMA, doesn't matter. The A-gate controller manages everything, and you can scale this up to 225 kilowatt hours. 15 units on one A-gate. That's overkill for a house, but if you've got a farm or a brick property, it's there. Now I put 2 aPower 2s for a guy in Toms River who lost power for 9 days during a nor'easter. With 30 kilowatt hours of storage, he ran his whole home heat pump, well pump, fridge, freezer, lights for 4 days of battery and solar before the grid came. At about $32,000 for these two batteries, plus the A-gate, it runs a little expensive. Now the Franklin warranty is 15 years or 60 megawatt hours throughput. Enphase has a 15-year warranty as well, and those are the longest warranties in this group. Both Tesla and SolarEdge have 10-year warranties. Franklin is really betting on their hardware, and in my experience, their bet is paying off. The last one is new, the SolarEdge Nexis. This is brand new. They have up to 13 kW of continuous output with a full battery stack. That's 19.6 kilowatt hours per stack. That's big, and it's modular. You stack 4.9 kilowatt hour blocks like Lego blocks, and you can add more of these units to go up to 78 kilowatt hours per inverter. With a 93% round trip efficiency, this is the highest in the group. This is strictly DC coupled with the SolarEdge Nexis inverter. So it's really designed for new SolarEdge installs or for homeowners replacing an aging SolarEdge system. The simple click assembly is really fast. I saw a stack assembled in under 10 minutes on a demo training. No cables between the blocks. The catch is it's new. I have yet to install one. The data sheets are still labeled preliminary, so I'm not going to pretend I have 5 years of field data on these. Ask me again in 2027. Now here's the part which nobody really wants to say out loud. The federal tax credit expired last year, December 31st of 2025. Section 25D is gone. So when you're pricing batteries in 2026, you're paying full freight, no 30% off. That changes the math on every single one of these systems. In New Jersey, payback on solar plus battery used to be 6 to 7 years. Now with the credit gone, it's gone up to 8 to 10 years. Still great, still worth it. SRECs pay you about $850 a year. Of course, that depends on the solar system size. You have net metering, which is 1:1, no sales tax, no property tax bumps. So don't let some salesman quote you a 2025 payback in 2026. The numbers have shifted. Now here's the part which is really not clarified. Most homeowners in New Jersey actually don't need a battery to save money. With the 1:1 net metering, the grid is your battery. You only need a battery is if you want backup during outages. If your goal is just to lower electric bills, solar alone has a much faster payback. I tell people that every week, and I lose sales because of that. But I'd rather you trust me than oversell you. Now in California, it's a totally different story. NEM 3.0 pays you 5 to 8 cents for solar export and charges you 40 to 50 cents when you buy the same power bank. So a battery is mandatory in California, not optional. If you're in California and somebody just selling you solar without a battery, walk away. Except LA County. LADWP there still offers 1:1 net metering. Okay, so who should buy what? Now, if you want one battery to do everything and it's a new solar install with whole home backup and you have a big AC unit, the Powerwall 3 is your best all-in-one. It's probably the most economical solar plus battery option too. Now, if you already have Enphase on your roof, the IQ 10C is a no-brainer. It's an integration tool. If you want maximum capacity, the longest warranty, and AC coupling that works with any existing solar, Franklin aPower tool. Now, if you're building a new SolarEdge system or you love modular scalability, the Nexis is probably the most efficient and flexible choice. Now, my personal pick for a brand new New Jersey install with one battery, the Powerwall 3. For an add-on to an existing system, the Franklin aPower 2. Those are the two I really install the most. Now, don't let anybody quote you $45,000 for a single solar plus battery system. I'm seeing solar plus battery in New Jersey land between $28,000 and $34,000 installed in 2026. So if your quote is $40,000 plus, get a second opinion. You don't want to be the doofus who pays $15,000 too much. So if you're New Jersey or Pennsylvania and you want a free quote, reach out to me directly. Email john@mysolarhome.us. Call me at 609-908-3700. I'll reply to every comment. Do like and subscribe, and have a great day.